Hey guys, welcome back to IO1. This is Steve here. If you haven't hit the subscribe button or the like button, smash that button now to help this channel out. We are doing an unboxing of the Hoto Power Scrub or Cordless Spin Scrub. I got this from Costco, it's on sale, and I got a lot of cleaning in the house. So when you have multiple washrooms and multiple faucets that you need to clean, scrubbing it just becomes a huge hassle. So hopefully this will alleviate some of those difficulties. We are going to check it out, and first of all, spec-wise, this is a Hoto Cordless Spin Scrubber. It's fully waterproof, IPX7, which means maybe you can use it in the shower while you're showering to clean those hard to get areas on the tile. It comes with 6 different heads, and it is USB-C rechargeable and has a runtime of about 110 minutes. This is what it looks like on the back of the box, on this alternate channel, on the alternate camera. Here we go. And on the front, it shows you, it's a little big, so it's really kind of difficult to show you here, but it's rechargeable. It comes pre-charged, waterproof USB, and it has an extendable rods, which can be from 130 centimeters up to 130 centimeters, sorry. So this is the Hoto Cordless Spin Scrub. Is this something that you would be interested in? I bought this for $55 Canadian. I heard that it can be cheaper, but apparently Hoto actually comes with a whole wide range of products on the website, including vacuum cleaners, compression air, and scrubbers. So everything is USB cordless, which is kind of cool. Whether or not it's strong enough to hold up and not damage your furniture, that's something to remain to be seen. So let's take a look inside. All right, so something pretty easy. There's no real kind of plastic wrapper on this or anything like that. So just gonna open it up. Now, Costco's return policy is great, so hopefully, if anything is not up to par with this, then we can return it. Sorry, there is some tape here, just give me a sec. Okay, we are back and we have some scissors. So let's do this. Okay, so opening the box, we will see that it is quite big, and I don't know if you can see it from here, but it comes with a bag and the rod, so you can store this easily. And this rod seems quite well made. I believe it's telescopic. Yep. So it is telescopic. You can see here that it can be spun, and then you can turn it to tighten it to whichever length you want. And then the scrubs that you have inside here. So over here is the instruction manual. It's quite a thick manual, but it has different languages. So it tells you how to charge it and what the LED means on each piece of the equipment. Okay, onto the scrubbing pad. So you get a scrubbing pad here, which looks quite soft. This one doesn't seem like it was scratched. This one, on the other hand, is a little bit rougher. It feels like foam, actually. And then you have a soft pad, so you can see here. This one might be pretty good for more fragile areas. It's almost like a microfiber, but I think it's a little bit rougher than that. And then in the box, we also have the handheld part. Okay, so this is the bulk of the machine, actually. This is the part which does all the work. As you can see, this piece here is the charger. So it is covered in a rubber sleeve so that it is waterproof. You can see that. It plugs in. Make sure you push it tight so that the water doesn't get through. And then this is your power button. So you can hear it already turning. And there's an LED here, which is off and on. So I don't know if there's any additional kind of settings like high and slow. I will have to take a look at the manual. And then we have the rest of your heads. So we have here is the long head, which can get into smaller crevices, and then kind of a flatter head, which might be good for areas like your sink, or even a small tub. Okay, and then here we have, so this one you probably want to be careful. This one is definitely like rough. Okay, you can see it's like almost like wool, steel wool, but it's not steel. So this one will probably scratch things if you are not careful. So do be careful with this one probably. And then what else do we have in here? We have the head attachment. So this piece is the one that attaches to all of your things. It's actually a Velcro. So you stick it on and it looks like it just kind of sticks on. Very cool. So each of them are stuck like that. And it's pretty easy to come off. And then the last head that we have in here is the brush head. So this one is the bigger version of this one. You can see here like that. And this one will be good for your bathtub or your tiles inside the washroom. So it is bristles, which is kind of good to get rid of that grime. Now, one thing that you might be wondering is, what if my head breaks? Can I like replace it? Is it easily replaceable? And yes, I looked on the website for Hoto, and actually they have replacement heads, which are pretty cheap. It's about $20 or it's maybe $100. I'm not really sure, but it's replaceable, so you can get it. The way this works is you just attach it on, and then you can turn it on, and so it's spinning. It's pretty good. It doesn't stop when I push against it. And then you can stop it, and then here there is a button. There's two buttons actually. So you press it and you pull it out and you switch it. And then you can also attach it to the long cord, I believe. So this one here, it goes in. So you push it in and then turn it and it will lock so it won't slide out. There's no kind of button here. You do need to be careful, I think, just in case it flips out. But I wonder if, yeah, that's right. So you do need to be careful just in case this thing kind of slides and it just pops off. So do be careful. There's no clipping, there's no clips in there that would cause it to lock in place. So this is the bulk of the heavy piece. Now there is actually a USB cable hidden in here. So there is a cable for charging. It's USB and then USB-C, which is great in case you don't have one, but we have probably hundreds of them around the house now. All right, so this is a pretty cool gadget, I think. And I'm gonna test it out and see if it works. And hopefully with Costco's return policy, if everything works out well, then I'll probably keep it for sure. But if it doesn't work or it doesn't really meet up to my expectations, then you always can return it to Costco, which I don't usually do very often. Anyways, I hope you liked this video. It's quite short and it's just a quick unboxing of something that I purchased for the house. If you like these videos, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I will see you next time when we have new content. See you later.